This is a hell of a lethal tempo game, actually. I'm cool with it. Yeah, pick Cass and Karthus, it's fine. AP Camille, that's okay. True damage anyway. That's fine.
Violence solves everything.
I'm assuming that's Pantheon Jungle with Talia mid. It's fine. I think lethal tempo is gonna go pretty hard in this game. I like it. I will have fun with that for sure.
I've made my choice.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Never play fair.
Minions have spawned.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
It's pretty cringe, man. I'm trying to find a song to play. Come on. Don't be cringe.
Ready for trouble? Why? Because I can.
You said bell peppers and beef.
My name's Agamot Solensen. Are you listening to me?
There's no beef. So you wouldn't really call it bell peppers and beef now, would you?
Yes. Well, it's not!
Only
It is when you
fools
grow.
hesitate.
Thing. I'll leave in 20 minutes for coffee chats. Sounds good though. I'm one game away. If I win this game, I will be Masters.
No go.
Masters once again for like the 7th time, but yeah. At least, you know, it's it's not diamond.
To the point.
Ah! Okay. I feel like I just shouldn't fight Talia earlier at all. Like maybe take a short trade. At best. Chunk her down a little bit, but it's just like, yeah, lethal tempo, man. In the lane, it's just not it. It's just not good in the lane. No.
Three things I particularly hate. Really? Kids, animals, and women with attitudes.
Funny enough, she's actually taking a good chunk of damage just a little bit. I can poke, I guess. She actually, she played that well. I would give her credit there. She looked at when I was looking to Q her and then threw her W out. Bot message.
Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
What's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
An enemy has been slain.
She is a decent player, okay? I will give her credit. She doesn't suck balls. That's okay. I'm playing lethal tempo Katarina. I'm intentionally not playing the lane like how I normally would because you just can't when you have this page, bro. You simply cannot. You have to play more passively.
Why?
I'm not used to
Because
it,
I can.
honestly. I'll just find a recall at some point. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like I'm gonna die, right?
Just a humble belly.
I don't really care if I'm like behind in CS or behind in health. Point is, I'm not gonna die. I think after this wave, I'll just find a recall.
No going back.
She's shoving so slow.
Rampage. Shut down.
To the point.
Ah. Level 6. I don't know how I'm level 6 when she's still level 5. There we go. She's finally fast shoving a wave because she thinks I'm recalling. So, I mean, I was just so this wave we can farm 3. Sack that minion, E away, recall. It's cannon. I'm not gonna get the cannon minion, but that's okay. She's not gonna be able to crash this wave in time. Okay, fine. We can do this. I'm cool with this. This Coach Mike is just doing all the work for me, bro. He just kills her. And just gives me the kill. Bro, this Talia must be so mad because she worked so hard to get me low. And then, you know, just dies. And I just get handed this kill on a silver platter.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Never play safe.
Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Ready for trouble. Keep friends close and enemies guessing.
Man, that was hilarious.
Made my choice.
But you can live pretty well by yourself.
Just fucked them up. Bro, they must be so mad. They're like, what the fuck? Somebody should come. I should say, why is Ashley even here, bro? It's the support. Ow! 15 seconds on my R. 40 seconds on my Ignite. Voice volume is pretty low compared to the game and music. Half the volume is normal. Okay, here, I just moved closer to my mic. That's slightly better. It might be my audio interface. Let me check on something.
Killing spree. So it doesn't matter if I'm there.
Okay, there. I just upped the gain on my mic. Hopefully that helps.
An enemy has been slain.
Did that make it better? Yeah, okay.
Only fools hesitate.
I've been yelling into my mic a lot recently. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know,
Let the bloodshed begin.
hold on.
Rampage.
Okay, how about now? How's it now compared to before? Leah's, she's going top. I ain't do about that, she's old.
His friends close.
An enemy has been slain.
I gotta play mid for that.
Enemy has been slain.
Got the boots.
Never play.
He's running away from me. You fucking bitch. I'm gonna shove. The wave isn't actually crashing yet. You might be able to get them. So it's okay. Yeah, I don't know why my mic is just so quiet.
Without mercy.
Okay, does that help?
I can.
Okay, here, yeah, that should also help as well. Should be back to normal now, I think. Probably? Yeah. That's way better? Okay, yeah.
To the point.
Yeah, I messed with some settings, I just undid those changes.
An ally has been slain.
So late.
Double kill.
Yeah, that cast ult was sick. Wait, she can't do this? You're not allowed to do this? What? Fuck, man.
An ally has been slain.
have 2,700 gold. I should probably recall, shouldn't I? I can recall safely after shoving this wave, though. It should be okay.
Only
Okay, she's gonna walk up. Big fight happening. I should rotate forward anyway. She's walking away because she doesn't even see me, bro. What is this? I'm forcing her out of the fight while also getting a flank on the enemy, right? Too big. So I accomplished two things there by going that way and chasing the Ashe. I know it looks troll, but it's like, one, I forced her out of the fight so she didn't kill anybody, and then also getting a flank at the same time. Right? Killed two birds with one stone by doing that. Merc treads this game, maybe? It's a lot of, like, it's mainly for the CC that I would go Merc treads. It's not that I'm going it for the MR. So far, so good this game, you know? I'm doing alright.
You can stay here alone.
Ah. Eat the wrong minion there. Oopsie.
An enemy has been slain.
Hmm.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Sorry, team. I wasn't there for you. Didn't be there fast enough. Okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If there were a couple more minions, I would have just kept going. Run right at the Varus there. This guy, I love when people flash and still die. It's literally the funniest thing ever. Like, it's so great, man. They just flash and then they die to the ignite. Should be a free herald. I think I can walk up to Darius and kill him. Pretty sure. Because of lethal tempo and autos and stuff. He might be tempted to hook early. And then I just kill him. Yeah, he's taking damage from minions as well. No Q. He's buffering the... I'm going home. Okay. You know, I did that without thinking about Pantheon being there, and that is a mistake. If Pantheon got there earlier, I wouldn't have killed the Darius, so... That's my bad. Also, I underestimated the Darius there. Like, honestly, I thought I would just win it hard and not even come close to dying, because I'm level 13, he's level 11. But... he was unfortunately pretty close to killing me. 1 for 1. Bro, what is this? If I have the full Bork, I could probably kill the Darius pretty easily. This guy I know I can 1v1 though. That shouldn't be shouldn't even be close.
no going back.
Where you going, bro? Cool. Oh, cannon minion! No! Darius top dead, Ashe is mid, Varus is missing, but I don't care. Actually, he's not missing. Okay, we're fine. Just keep shoving bot. 2,000 gold on me. I should recall soon. Okay. Is Terminus the right play here? I can just go Death's Dance third and just not die. But I feel like Terminus is always good. You made it! Hey, Peso! You made it for maybe the game that I hit Masters. Maybe. Maybe I hit Masters this game, we'll see. Unless somebody throws. All I know is I'm not gonna throw. Going straight for him. Ashe is there as well. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, Darius is kind of annoying for me. He can guarantee a kill on me pretty easily, so I don't like going on that guy. Zillion RUs. Yeah, Pantheon is also a really annoying champion for me too, eh? See how they're all positioning to run away from me constantly, so I have to just like keep walking up and then walking away, basically. Until he fucks up. I spent so many times walking up and walking away that he was just like, he forgot to run away from me one time, I guess. Okay. My bad, I ulted and then he flashed right after, so my ult wasn't that good. Stop. And then it's easier to kill than Yasuo. Depends on... yeah, Pantheon is easier to kill than Yasuo. Yes, you're correct. Yasuo is like fucking impossible as cat. Like honestly, like, because he can E all like E around. Windwall completely cucks cat in every way. The moment she flashes forward, I should E behind her, actually. I could have played that better. I could E behind her and kill her. That's a bounty, though. It sucks. Prep to head out. Good luck with the rest of the games. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, Feng. Enjoy your coffee. Game is losable. I don't want to die anymore. Had no CDs. Yeah, that would have been a clip for sure. It would have been sick. I just didn't react fast enough. I didn't think she would flash. I didn't think she had... I didn't consider her flash. It's okay, I have mercs. Really weird that they tried that, bro. Like, that should be obvious that that's not gonna work. Even if I'm not really fed, like, there's no way that works. But yeah, if I had considered her flash there, I would have instantly E'd behind her right when she flashed forward to Q. And then I would have dodged a Q and I would have life stole with Bork. And I might have actually survived. That's tough.
Never played.
Oh shit! Wondrew with the raid. Thank you, dude. Second day in a row. And you know what? You guys are coming in again. Right. I'm one game away from Masters one more time. But this time, I mean, the team's doing pretty well, so it's good. Wondrew, how was your stream, dude? Oh, just be aware. I think like when you raid, it causes my stream delay to go up by like 15 seconds or something. So there might be a delay to chat. Pretty good, and it's 6:28. Hey, nice, dude. You're getting there. Are you going for Challenger? Like you're actually trying to end the game Challenger? End the season Challenger? No, unlucky. That was I saw the Penta right there, bro. Ah, that was 100% a Penta. Oh well. Sweet ult? Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That was pretty fire, right? It's pretty fire play, fire clip. Right there. It's a good play to make right after getting raided, eh? One Punch Man. And there we go. Masters. No more diamond. No more diamond solo Hitman. We are out once again. That is not until tomorrow. Tragedy. Bro, just, you know, that's not my first time hitting Masters. I've been Masters like 10 times. D-ranking today. Bro, my issue is that I keep D-ranking, dude. My issue is that I get to Masters, I get to 150 LP or 180 LP or 200 LP, and then I fall back down. That's always been my issue, right? So this time, I'm like, I need to be sustainable. What's the next step? And you have to hit like 500. What do you even need to learn? I can tell you. I mean, it's gonna be different. It's consistency, exactly what Tragedy's saying. It is 100%. It is all about consistency. I went 17-2 this game. You don't have to go 17 kills every game, right? And not most damage. Okay, bro, because I have a Karthus, okay? All right, look, this one is an outlier. I have a 20 kill Camille. All right, that is like popping off and like running around the map killing everybody, okay? I didn't do. All right, listen. And duo queued? Okay, yes. We D-ranking. No, I'm not. Bro, also, Tragedy. Look at damage per death. This guy died 7 times to do 40,000 damage. I died twice to deal 27,500. My damage per death is way higher. Okay? That's one. I'm like shaking my camera because of how much I'm getting my desk. That's one. But two, like, so B-Sax, to answer your question, the biggest difference between like a Masters player and a Challenger, like Grandmaster player, I don't know about Challenger yet, but I can tell you specifically for GM, like Masters players will be dying a lot more. Like I'm gonna have a lot more games like this, like 4 death games, 5 death games, and stuff like that. But the GM, like if you put a GM player in a Masters lobby, or like a low Masters lobby, and they're really consistent, they are not gonna be going 5 deaths or 6 deaths or 4 deaths. Like they're really, really hard to kill. It's almost impossible, really. Not almost, but like probably they're gonna have like 2 or 3 deaths average per game, maybe 4. But you're not really gonna see 5, 6, 7 deaths. Except some players, like obviously if you're Baus or like, it depends, right? But for Katarina, you know, it's gonna be about, are you hard to kill? Wondrew match history? Bro. Is he gonna just prove me wrong immediately by just the moment I look at it? I play like a psycho for clips? Yeah, fair. I mean, there's another level of, you know... Had a lot of bad deaths today. I say this, and then the guy that's 600 LP went 11 and 11, bro. Last game was impossible. That's fair, but okay, look at the other guys on his team though, okay? Like a 12 and 2, like a 9 and 4, right? Like, he had a good team. Or maybe you didn't have a good team, I don't know. KD doesn't matter in 2025? Apparently it did. I mean, you have a Kled that's going 12 and 2. Okay, like, I mean, he went 17 and 2 here, right? And look at, like, okay, look, nah, like, like, individual anecdotal evidence from one day, like 10 games or whatever, that, like, I don't want to look at that, okay? If you look at the graphs of how, like, if you look at the statistics across Grandmaster games and Master games and Diamond games and Plat games, one of the things that you're going to see is that the death average across all players will drop in GM. Okay, GM players average noticeably less deaths than Masters players and Diamond players. Then their gold accrual rating is faster as well. So they're going to have more money and fewer deaths, right? So that's better farming, better macro, better rotations, and lesser deaths. And if you die less, you have more opportunities to get money, right? So yeah, we can have anecdotal, okay, one day of Wondrous match history, whatever, right? But across the board, statistically, that is the difference that you're gonna see. And on my experience as well, when I'm climbing more, it's when I'm dying less. The times that I fell from 200 LP to Diamond 3 is because I started egoing a lot more and I started dying a lot more and shooting myself in the foot, right? And even just logically, if you think about it, you know, it was just a joke. Yeah. Fair. And to be fair, that is a pretty funny joke, actually. Like opening it up and seeing 11-11, it's like, okay, yeah. But yeah, like realistically, that's what it is that you're accruing more gold while also dying less. And like, yeah, it's harder to survive against Grandmaster players, right? So if you took Wondrew and put him back into like, you know, low Masters or like Diamond or something, I bet you in most of those games, he's not going to be dying more than 3 or 4 times, you know? Like, yeah, I'm certain about that. Oh, B-Sex, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. I see you in Craig's chat all the time, and Wondrous chat now, so yeah, super active community member, so we all appreciate you, I'm sure. You know, I got 2 wins today. I hit Masters, and I got the job that I was interviewing for that I really wanted. Part of the Bandicoot arenas, yeah, true. Yeah, dude, I've been like gunning for this job. I know, right? Yeah, I've been gunning for this job for like 4 months now. Like I've been slowly like building connections in the company. And what job we talking? It's as a commercial, it's a commercial finance credit analyst. So it's a pretty like high level, like I'm doing loans for like $20 million, $30 million. So I'm doing all the analysis, all the fulfillment, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, pretty complicated shit. So I'm pretty excited about it. Like it's something that I've wanted for a while. What the actual fuck? Yeah, man. I've been gunning for it, bro. Like I had interviews back. Like I started the process for this back in like May of this year. Imagine fucking something up like that. You're not even stressed. If you fuck up, like it's very rare in the bank that you can fuck something up and it can't be reversed. So it's like, it's really stressful, yes, if you fuck something up, but like at the same time, you know it can be reversed. So it's just like, as long as you did everything and you were careful, bro, people have fucked up millions of dollars like all the time. I can tell you, I've been working in the bank for 5 years. Like, yo, people fuck shit up. People have fucked up $1 million transactions or $5 million transactions many times. F7 Veres, welcome, dude. Saw you in here yesterday. So what's your educational background? I did I went to university for business management. I specialized in entrepreneurship, but yeah, I did a lot of finance as well in there. Where am I going? I'm going AP. AP Nashor's Tooth, I think, is the play of this game.
Violence solves everything.
Lichbane Nashor's. I think this isn't without a degree. No, yeah. Like I did my undergrad in business management, and then I started working at the bank. So I've been working at the bank for 5 years now. I did personal finance, like I was a financial advisor for a couple years, and then I went into business banking, so small business, and then now I'm moving into commercial banking. High paying job because of high paying customers. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You have 20 million, $30 million clients. Like you get a piece of the pie for sure. You get some good. It's well played and well paid. To be honest though, like yes, the pay is good, is a big deal, but for me, it's like the connections you can make. Yeah, that is the big thing. The connections are huge, dude. Like you make a lot of industry connections with places that you would not expect, bro. Like I made I made a connection with this one like really big restaurant group. Can't say what it is, but it's a pretty like high-end restaurant group a while ago. And so like I took a girl to like one of these, like to a club before it opened, because I knew the general manager and I had done a loan for that, like the financing of that club, right? And so it was like the security at the front, when they saw me come up and the place hadn't even opened yet, they were like, yo, who is this guy? And they're all looking like, who is this guy? It was great. Girl, don't tell you that. You know, I'll say that she was very impressed. You know, I looked really fucking cool because all the security guards were like, yo, who is this guy? Yo, guy, yo, we're not open yet. You know, they're looking at me like I'm sus. And I was just like, oh yeah, don't worry. Let me just call somebody. And they were like, who are you calling? Who are you calling? I'm like, I'm calling this guy, and I said the name of their general manager, and I was just like, hey, I'm outside, right? And he was like, yeah, no worries, I'll come get you, right? And so they like came out and like walked me in, right? One of my friends. Yeah, man. Yeah, so it was like we went in. It was just like the staff and shit, got to walk around. It was like a really nice place. So yeah, man. Aura farming, bro. I farmed so much aura that night. Yeah, so that's the really big benefit of being like in finance, like commercial finance, is like you build these connections and then you get to farm so much aura. It's crazy, man. I can barely take my girl to McDonald's. Yeah, but on the real though, I mean, I know it's cool, but like I don't want a girl to be expecting that type of shit, you know? It's like if you're with me, I expect it to be because you're into like spending time with me normally. Like my ideal date is just stay home and like make some coffee and cook a meal and like chill, you know? Like yeah, going out to clubs and shit and being like treated like a VIP is fun and all, but realistically they fake it. Exactly, and it's like, yeah, if I'm doing that, it's not, I don't want it to be the expectation that that's what we're doing, right? I want it to be genuinely appreciated. Ah, that is a lot of unnecessary damage that I took to not even get a caster minion. Wow. By the way, while you guys are here and while you guys can still hear me, yesterday I had a glitch where all of my stream's audio just randomly died, and it wasn't like anything on like my end, or it was on my end, but I don't know what it was. So if you see the audio cut off, just tell me and I'll try and figure it out. Because yeah, that happened for like 20 minutes yesterday, and then it randomly came back on. Yeah, man. Anyway, it's funny. First game in Masters, I've barely been focusing on the game. Just been reapping. Oh, well played, Lissandra. Stepping back slightly for the not get hit by the W dagger. Is your mic plugged in correctly? It wasn't just my mic. It was like all the game audio, all my music, like everything just stopped. My stream got muted. I think it was a glitch with my GPU, if I had to guess. Oopsie. Can't avoid that one. Yeah, not the ideal trade, but the thing is, I don't want to leave her like full HP either, right? I don't want to just give her the thing. Could be the program. I'm using Streamlabs. Usually it hasn't given me problems in the past. This bitch with her bone plating, bro. Yeah, I knew J4 was in the bot side there, so that's fine. They're not gonna kill him. Yo, bro, if Udyr... Okay, like I had the reset, I was ready to jump on Lissandra there. If Udyr went, like, I should have maybe pinged, but I wasn't certain about it. But if Udyr wanted to try that, she's insta-TPing back. If Udyr wanted to try that, I could have just gone in and probably killed her. I don't know. I'm going Lichbane first? Yes.
Never play fair.
No hate to your skill. You're way better than me, but when I'm watching like Wondru than some other loyal cat player, you can just see the diff. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely not at that level yet. I'm like mechanically or anything, Wondru is on a completely another level from me.
Only
And it's crazy to think because he's like 600 LP and I'm whatever, one LP master right now, right? But my peak is 185, right? Or 200. So let's say, and like his peak is I think like 700. So a 500 LP difference in peak and it's a completely different experience, isn't it, right? It's not even like, you can even see the difference if you watch Cat Evolved play and then you watch Gamer Girl play. And Gamer Girl is a high challenger, like one of the best cats in the world, and you can still tell a difference between Cat Evolved and her, right? 900, okay, yeah, no, that's another level, right? But yeah, especially with Katarina, like, it's a very skill expressive champion, right? So you can definitely see the difference. If you see a 1k LP Malphite player versus like a low Masters Malphite player, you're probably not gonna see like a big difference, right? She has no flash. He yoinked the kill. I guess he wanted that one. What? How fast is that? It's pretty fucking fast, isn't it? That's funny.
Keep friends close and enemies.
Love him or hate him, he's just fucking crazy at his champ. He is incredibly talented. Like, it's insane. Not just as, like, he's not just talented, he's also, like, just really good at the game. Like, his knowledge and the way he learns and everything, yeah. Whoops. You'll see big diff in macro and wave management? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be completely different, yeah. For Malphite, you said? Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's where the difference is gonna be, right? Because there isn't much to do mechanically. As for Cat, it's like there's a lot of macro and there's a lot of mechanics as well. So it's like you're gonna see, it's very easy to see a difference right away. You don't touch your wave for 20 minutes? Yeah, I know. I have another account where I spammed Irelia top, basically. Like I wanted to like not be a Cat one trick anymore, right? So I spent like 500 games just playing Irelia top and Kai'Sa ADC. And it was just, I would queue top bot. And I got to Emerald and then I stopped. So I got to Emerald with like a 62% win rate. And then I was like, wait, that's good enough. Like I'll go back to my main now because I just wanted to learn. But yeah, I learned like I would be playing against like an Emerald mid laner or something, right? And even in that level, even at that tier, it's like I would fuck up a wave. I would shove too hard or some shit like that. And then suddenly I'm zoned for, 20 minutes. Just like you said. Let's go. Okay, is this possible even to do? Where you died to the, that's fucking hilarious. Go. All right, that just happened. Yeah, okay. Barrier made a big difference there, didn't it? Hold on, I'll read your shit in a second. Hold on, gotta look at this. Okay. Now I can read. Don't want to suck my own dick, but I picked Emerald 2 with consistently maining a champ. I should never stick to one champ. I feel like if I only one tricked and played more I can climb, I don't know. People are different, bro. Some people play like lots of different champions and they're good at all of them, and then some people want to one trick a champion. There are some champs that are rewarding to one trick and some aren't, right? Everyone just blew up at the same time. Yeah, I know, right? That was pretty sick. I like that play. I got Aphelios' bounty there too, which is so super worth. like if you were the type of person who likes one-tricking a champion, then you want your one trick to be a cat or a Zed or something. If you know, if you're the type of person that likes to play a lot of champions, then yeah, you gotta pick a few champions that are easier to play. World's first Hitman stream that isn't entirely during mine. Yeah, that's true. I went live before you today. Yeah? It's crazy. Yeah, you can get away with playing a lot of champions. I think the thing is, when you play a lot of different champions, a lot of your brain power is going towards piloting those champions rather than just playing the game. And so you might learn the champions, but you're not really going to learn the game. So you want to play like maybe 3 champions. Doesn't have to be 1, but then take that time to learn how to play the game. Inverted minion HP bars? Is it because I play on colorblind mode? I'm not colorblind. I just play it because it's easier. I don't know. I just think it's easier.
I can't.
I get mad when other people would stream while he did. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people see streaming as a zero-sum game. Oh, Jesus. Yo! They sent their bot laners mid. If I can get him and then run back mid... We kill him. Run at this guy. Run him down. Weak ass movement. Not gonna W yet. He's gonna die. There's nothing he can do about it. He's just trying to stall as long as possible. I'm gonna shove bot and then Lucian can go mid. This is giving me PTSD. Just like being able to watch. Yeah, no. But Craig and I and Wondrew, like the cat mains, like we come together, you know? Like we do not see this. I mean, objectively, streaming is not a zero-sum game. The best strategy for growth overall is to collaborate with people. Hold on. No. Bro, I got baited. Bro, nah, I got baited by my team. I didn't want to even go in, and my team was pinging me to go in. That's the only reason I went in. Alright, I'm muting. I'm not gonna deafen so that they don't know that I'm deafened, because but like, yeah. D-ranking today. Bro, yeah, no, my bad. That was a stupid play on my part. Look, I made the wrong decision as a result of an incorrect communication from my teammates. So I'm not blaming my teammates. The point is that I need to not listen to my teammates without thinking through the play myself, and I need to make my own decision. Even though these are Masters players, they will still make bad calls, and it's on me to discern for myself, right? That's what to learn from there. But yeah. Holy fucking nerd, why my streamer doesn't have 7 TV? Yo, honestly, yeah, I'm just bad, bro. I'll do it today. I'll turn it on today. After this stream today, I'll get it set up. I just never got around to it. If you're a business wager, why no crypto investing? I never believed in it, to be honest. I thought crypto I've kind of changed my mind around it today. But for a very long time, I thought crypto was just kind of like this bubble that's just gonna pop, and it did pop a couple times, but then it came back up, right? And I think it is kind of like, it is gonna be a big deal. Hold on. I did not mean to go there. I did not mean to hit the plant over there, but whatever, it worked out. Still think it's a scam? Technologically, it has value. So currency as a whole, and this is my economics business major side coming out, any currency has value if it's generally accepted to have value, right? The only reason that paper money, that your USD has value is because everybody agrees that it has value, right? So as long as with cryptos, everybody agrees that it has value and everybody is accepting it as a form of payment, then it will have value. And it does have a genuine value proposition over regular currency, which is that it's decentralized, not handled by a government, and not tied to a country's economy. So, yeah, but the amount of rug pulling is devastating. Yeah, the meme coin, so it's not perfect, right? There's definitely issues with it. I think Bitcoin, like not crypto in general, but specifically Bitcoin and the more established coins, which are generally accepted as currency, will continue to have value. But yeah. Many people don't accept it. Yeah, but many people don't accept Zimbabwe dollars either, right? I'm using everybody as a general term, like it's a lot of people, yeah. As long as it's generally accepted by, you know, a variety of people and all that, then it will continue to happen. Shout out to the Zimbabweans, yeah. Everybody died on my team, eh? I fucked up my combo. I meant to ult earlier. Damn. Oh, we're demoting right away. I'm also holding on to 2,000 gold, which is my bad. Can you accept blue essence as a way to buy Lambos? Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Crypto is not used as a way of payment in a normal store or restaurant. I ain't investing. Monk mental. I don't know if Craig's mentality is monk mental, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That was really my bad though. I made a big mistake there. I don't think I egoed there. I think I had the kill. Yo, that guy is strong. Never seen Craig mad? Nah, you're fucking with me. Wasn't he just talking yesterday about how his teammate did? Nah, yeah, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. No. That's okay. You got me. You got me. That's a good one. It's too risky. She's too strong. Five seconds on my ult here. We just chase. She's out of mana too. Nice. Craig wanted to pick up his chair and smash his monitor, but like in a chill, nonchalant way. Why does bro not use W for movement speed? My plan was to E to the enemy minions when they eventually showed up, and then W to reset the E and then jump onto the Nami because I knew there was another wave coming, okay? I was distracted. That's my bad. I was distracted. Sorry. All right. Also, she's really strong. That is a very strong Aurelia. I'm getting Hourglass soon. Need that. How can a guy who worked with autistic kids ever get mad at a kid's game? Right? Impossible. You know why it's more infuriating though? I already tell like what's going on. Like with autistic kids, you know they're autistic. You have expectations of Masters players and Diamond players, don't you? Like, and then those expectations get disappointed. This Yumi must be so annoyed. She keeps going on somebody and then that person dies. Bro, stop FF voting! It's like, holy shit. Just stop inting and it's winnable. It's crazy. I know I inted a couple times as well, so that's my bad, but still. Miss the kids? Yeah. I was a piano teacher for 5 years, so I know what you mean, bro. I honestly, I miss doing that. I did it part-time while I was in university. It was never full-time, but I did enjoy it. Don't work with kids. Yeah, imagine FFing this game, bro. Pretty good fight. Can win. Drew. Cheap viewers, crazy.
No going back.
Plays piano, teach piano, has a high paying job, knows millionaires, and still plays League. Yep. It's because I want to play League. What can I say?
Keep friends close.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Life is about just doing what you want to do. That's all it is. And I want to be Grandmaster in League of Legends. And to do that, I want to play at a Grandmaster level consistently. Slash mod. I'll make... Wait, I gotta mod you. Wait, I gotta VIP both of you at least. Hold on. My fellow cat players need... I'll do it after this game, bro. I can't alt tab right now, sorry. 3. right. VSAX, you're on the way to it, okay? It's like your first time in my chat. If you come like consistently, I will VIP you soon. Don't worry, broski. Lucian's in danger. Holy shit. I can't even help him, bro. There's no Lissandra R, no Irelia R. There is a Nami R to worry about. Sorry, I'm locked in, hold up. 20 seconds on my ult here. Fuck! Got hit by that. 5 seconds on my ult. So cringe. Man, I did not play that better. Or sorry, I could have played that better. I could have played that way better. Ugh. I should have killed J4 as well. One of those fucking games, I know, right? Oh, fucking hourglassing to stall for the rest of the cooldown on my ultimate, like... 7 TV editors, we will legit 1v9 your stream. Okay. Yeah, here, I can, I'll VIP both of you guys right now. While I'm all tabbed. Wonder about to add 5,000 cats. I'll add you guys on there momentarily. Well, after this game, I'll get you guys in there. Do I have to go void stuff? Bro, stop FF voting when I'm trying my best, bro. This shit's so cringe. They're about to get Infernal Soul as well. Should have hit the wave. You were standing in it, but more focused on the Ophelio, so y'all lost the towers. Yeah, you are correct there. I realized it like halfway through. I was like, oh fuck, I should be hitting the wave. But yeah.
Intriguing.
I should get a yeah, hold on. My Udyr is farming the jungle when our Nexus is about to explode. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, bro. This guy is farming his red buff when we have an exposed Nexus. Like... Okay. Yeah, whatever. -1 LP. Alright. My MMR is in the gutter. No, that, I mean, it was a fair piece of advice that he gave to me, okay? It was fair, alright? I appreciate any and all feedback from a player that's better than me, I will always accept that. Not even judging, just tips. Could not be a streamer, yeah, man. Any and all feedback is always appreciated, you know? Duo queue doesn't count? Yes, it does. Unless you're duoing with somebody that's like significantly better than you that is also smurfing. Also, like, I'm not gonna be duo queuing forever. So just like, I just do it every now and then, bro. I've played like 500 games this season. I've duoed for maybe 20 of them. Like, whatever. Revert the changes, not being allowed to duo after Masters. That would be a good change. Hi, Eulo folder. It's Jover. Yeah, I mean, you know, you fit the bill temporarily. I mean, bro, what are you saying? You're almost there, dog. They already made it. They need it back. It's much more about skill if you're forced to solo queue in Masters, yeah. I'm probably gonna stop duoing like after today, though. It was definitely like a temporary thing. When I was like giga tilted, I was like, okay, fuck, I'll duo a little bit, right? But I think you learn more when you're solo queuing as well. So truly, if I'm committed to learning, then I should be solo queuing instead, right? So yeah, like probably after today, I'm not gonna be duoing anymore, regardless. Not to say I don't appreciate Coach Mike though. Consistent player. Most of the time duoing is just really how you guys even duo with your friends? I don't duo, bro. Okay, so look, it is extremely rare for me to be duoing with anybody because it just sucks. Like, because if your friend is not really good at the game, they're not serious about improving, they don't have the same mindset as you, if they get tilted, if they underperform, then that's going to be bad. If they're toxic, then that's going to be really bad for you. It distracts you from playing the game if you're in voice chat with them. So I'm not even like, I'm doing with somebody, but I'm not in voice chat with them either, right? You can't not get mad at your friends. Yeah, that's how it, look. Okay, so there is an exception to this whole thing with duoing, right? Welcome back from the ad break. There's an exception to like the duo rule, which is if you can find somebody that is consistent, has strong mental, and they're not toxic, and they're serious about improving, you can duo with them. But that's very rare to see anybody that's like that. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm just giving you everything, Craig. You can totally kill me if you want to, that's fine. Super admin. There we go. I don't even, what am I even doing here, like, otherwise? Waiting for my name, by the way. Soon, B-Sax. I typically have a rule where, you know, I need to know somebody for more than 24 hours before I trust them with stuff. I would say that's generally a good rule to operate life with, you know? Sometimes. So you guys know each other IRL? Craig? No. Too close? Me and Craig. No, we know each other. No, we met in solo queue. This was like before Craig started and Wondrew. No, I met Wondrew through Craig's chat as well. I think we seem inherently close because we're cat players and we just resonate with each other, you know? Like, I think you gotta be a certain kind of person to to play cat and one trick cat and play like thousands of games on this champion, you know? Like, genuinely, yeah, like obviously that's gonna create a sense of community right there. Maybe you talk over Discord? No, I mean, that's totally fair to ask those questions, right? It's mainly off of that. I met Craig like a couple days before he started this conversion. You know, literally, I think it was like 2 or 3 days before he quit his job. We met in solo queue. I got Cat. I think he played like support that game or something. And we killed it that game. And then yeah, like I've been watching Craig. That was like, it was like right after that we had a conversation. He's like, yeah, you know, I'm thinking about quitting my job and whatever. And then he actually did it. Right. So cat players are super toxic. I don't like a lot of cat players, but I like Hitman. He's nice. And Craig is a goofball. It's fun to watch. I'm surprised about the niceness from you guys. Listen, so, I mean, I've known you for many years. Me? Well, you knew me from like the cat club and shit, right? From like the other stuff. Yeah, like technically, yeah, in that sense.
Violent
I'm gonna take Electrocute because it's LeBlanc. Yeah. So B-Sax, what about what you said? So like cat players that are, I want to say like, how old you guys are? I'm 27. I'm not that old, okay? I'm not super old. But anyway, so to your comment about cat players being super toxic, it's specifically like cat players that I want to say that are like diamond and below are super toxic, right? Like once you get to the higher elo Katarina players, it's typically we're a lot more chill. Like we have much better mental, and I think you have to have a good mental to play this character and actually climb on it. You know, 27's not old, man. TikTok's, I know, bro. I don't think I'm old, okay? I don't need to see like I know like on TikTok they're like, oh yeah, we need an older person that was born in 2002. I'm like, damn, 2002 birth is considered old on TikTok now, but yeah. You need an active 7TV set or something. Start getting called Unk when I turn 20. Yeah, that's how it is, dude. Okay, hold on. Here, what am I adding? Do I need to add some stuff? I like this one. Add to... Oh, I need to create a set. Yeah, you can tell I have literally not done this before. Emo... What do I do? Default set? Disagree with Master Plus cat players being not toxic? Yeah, maybe I could be wrong, bro. Maybe all of them are toxic, and One True Me and Craig are like the we're the exceptions. We're the only mentally stable ones. I don't know, bro. How do I even create a set? I see default set here. Emote sets. I don't have any created. What streamers are the most toxic? Tarzan, Chen, yeah. Is your Twitch connected? I mean, I'm signed in. Go settings. I mean, it's here, it's connected. Editors, billing. I just need to create a new set, right? And so how do you create a set? Where is that? What if I search Craig? Will I find your emote set? No. Like this one. Copy link, report, add to, emote set. I don't know, bro. Yeah. Saw Tarzan go off on a guy called Reptile, a small challenger streamer. Never seen a guy be this disrespectful. There's a serious lack of empathy. There's two things that happens with like challenger streamers, and it takes time to update. Okay, so yeah, you can actually, he's streaming right now. I mean, I'll put some, okay. What I was gonna say, so about like Tarzan and like a lot of these, you know, toxic challenger streamers, there's two things that happens. One is that when you're spending most of your time interacting with people on League of Legends, you forget that they're people, right? You forget that other people have other like the value of being a human, right? And two is that when it's all through League, this happens with a lot of League players where because all they're doing is League and the lens that they see people through is all exclusively through League and their plays in League, they assign the value of that person as a human being and their intelligence and their capabilities through to specifically their League skill, right? And so if somebody is worse at them at the game, they then perceive that person as being lesser of a human being as well, right? Entirely. And that's where the ego comes from. And especially people of like, I mean, I want to say lower intelligence, like to some extent lower intelligence, but lower self-awareness as well. They tend to have a bigger
Violence
ego as
solves
well.
Everything.
I've just realized how fucked up that is, even if online. Because there's somebody that's behind it, right? There's a human that you're saying that to, right? And again, like I've been through that phase as well, right? I've told people to kill themselves and stuff. Because you forget, like when you get so deep into that headspace of just, you're just playing League and all you see of somebody is them fucking up an ultimate or like missing a skill shot or something that they should have landed and then running it down and inting, then that person definitely feels like a lower class of human to you, right? Like it feels like their value and their entire being is just lesser because they're incompetent at this video game, right? So only my first season of playing League. Yeah, I think like over time, you know, you can kind of come back to reality and realize it's like, okay, there's other aspects to life than being good at a game. But at the same time, I think to some extent you can quantify like someone's intelligence and stuff from how they interact with League. People who, like, for example, and it's not going to be absolute, but I think to some extent people who are stuck in diamond, or not diamond even, like people who are stuck in like gold for like 10 years, like there's got to be something wrong there, right? Like I'm not you know, explicitly saying that like there are some intelligent people that just aren't good at League and then they do worse, right? But like Dr. K talked about this, where the number one mental or like cognitive ability that is correlated with being able to improve at League is mental flexibility. Mental flexibility is also very, very closely related to intelligence. It's basically the ability to identify something that is like that went wrong and then the ability to correct it from there. Okay, my browser is glitching on me. You go to your profile, then active, you do need to make a group. Okay, yeah. My browser is completely glitched. I have to close and restart my browser, unfortunately. I can't even do that right now. Lagging? Let's wait till I get in game, and then I'll have to open... My whole PC is lagging right now, actually. Damn. Can I make the set? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Ready for trouble.
It's time.
Summoner's Rift.
How do I climb out of Emerald?
Until minions spawn.
My guess. Can I close my thing now? Yes, I can. Okay, that should stop me from lagging. For the most part, like if I had to guess, you're probably dying too much.
Only fools hesitate.
And the easiest way for you to get out of Emerald, like for most Emerald players, your issue is not that you're not having a big impact or big enough impact on your game, or that you're not capable of having a big enough impact on your game. It's that you're shooting yourself in the foot by dying in ways that you shouldn't be dying, right? So if you want the best way to improve is that you have to VOD review your games, look at your deaths, figure out why you're dying, find the commonality, right? Find the most common cause of death, And if you can say, okay, this is the one thing that I need to work on, it might be map awareness. It might be like you're dying to ganks a lot. It might be that you're dying because you take a lot of bad fights. And so you need to learn to identify which fights are good. I don't know. You're going to find that as you do your VOD reviews. But if you can find a singular cause of death and then develop the skill that would correct that cause of death, then each time you do that, that will, you know, that will improve your rank a little bit. Thing is, man, my playstyle is super passive and I try not to die so much that I have no impact. Gonna shower. Sounds good, dude. So finding the balance there is hard. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, there's two types of players, right? There's the players that, you know, and typically with cat players, this is the thing, is like you go in too often, so you got to learn how to dial it back. But with, you know, like, yeah, like other non-cat players, do you play cat? Or like, what do you play, B-Sax?
Why? Because I
Gulp. Don't you just love having to give up every single minion for the first like 3 waves because you're against a character that can just harass you constantly if you try to farm? I meant to pick up that dagger and then auto that caster minion, but it is what it is. Isn't Mel kind of like an impossible matchup, I feel like? If you jump on her, she just reflects. She can poke you from far away. If you jump on her, she can root you as well. Trades are pretty bad. Pretty tough. If you ult, she reflects it back at you. If you Q, she reflects it, and then you can't even jump on your Q dagger because you're gonna get like the reflected Q. You can't E on, right? I think you just AFK farm the lane for the most part, right? Gotta make her use E. Same as Ahri. EW sidestep the root. Yeah, if you can sidestep it.
I like
Baiting the W, yeah. Oh my god, what?
only fools hesitate.
Talon's just dipping, okay. I mean, that's fine.
After me, I'll never take on the eye.
Ready for trouble.
Press it really quick. Using S to bait abilities, yeah, walk up and S. Yeah. I mean, even right there, she reflected Talon's W back at him, which was unfortunate. You dodged the root, but still has that ability. I need 7 seconds. I need 5 seconds. What do you? It's not gonna do anything. All you're doing is just absorbing my EXP, Alistair. This is kind of cringe, is it not? Talon's not here. I'm not really sure. I mean, the thing is, like, wave is coming into me. She's missing minions while all that's happening. She's also expending her mana. Man, I wish I had D-Blade right here. I would literally just kill her immediately. Anyway, she's in a bad position because wave is coming into me, so... Totally cool. That thing doesn't actually do that much damage, which is nice. Good to see Emerald plays in Master. Yeah, bro, happens all the time. D-Blade feels really strong. Yeah, it does. It does. By the way, her W cooldown is like really long, isn't it? She flashed. Yeah, she didn't have her W, which is why she had to flash away from me. I could have hit the plan, but I mean, it's not necessary. Can I just recall? She has TP. She's gonna recall TP back into the wave. 18 seconds, then you probably need to learn more. You need to learn the specifics of spells like that, like the exact cooldowns. For sure. That's kind of like the next level, is just knowing the exact cooldowns. and then timing them and playing around them. I know for some cooldowns, like I think like Vlad is like 24 seconds level 1 or 28 seconds, I think. Barrier Ignite? You're only mentioning that now? Sadly, I must go. I'm giga late. Good luck. Sounds good, bro. I'll raid you after my stream's done, so you know you'll enjoy that hopefully. Good luck on your stream, dude. Good luck on your games. Get out of the blue rank ASAP. But also don't focus on results and just focus on playing your best, yeah? Cool. B-Sax. Meet me in the middle. Deal, yeah. Okay, deal. Okay, I'm not used to doing that, but yeah, okay, cool. Turn on both your streams. Yeah, have fun. Have fun watching 2 streams at one time. That must be fun. Have to go. I must go. Okay. Yeah, part of what I'm doing is making sure that Mel. Yeah. Alright. Give me that cannon minion! No! Man. Literally just barely died too. That sucks.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah. I appreciate you though, B-Sax. Oh. I should have not ulted there because I knew she still has W. Tips aren't really important since I'm low elo. Yeah, no, I mean, there's always gonna be insights no matter the rank, right? A lot of like Emerald players and stuff, like they know a lot about the game. Like the differences in the execution, knowing a lot. Like I knew a lot even when I was in Emerald. Like I knew stuff that, you know, Challenger players didn't even know. Yeah, I don't want to let her recall just like that. Stopping her recall allows me to get this plate. Right, so bonus 125 gold just because of that. Now I can look to either recall or roam. I will I'm not gonna roam, never mind. I'm not even gonna recall, bro. I'll just stay, whatever. I don't think we're gonna accomplish anything for a while. I just need to farm. Now you should be nice and explain your barrier ignite. Yeah, I'm funny you're only mentioning that now. I like barrier. I think objectively barrier and flash are probably equally as strong in different situations. Flash will be stronger in certain situations, barrier will be stronger in certain situations. A lot of the time the issue that I have with Cat is that you just don't live long enough to get your reset, and the difference between getting that first reset and not getting a reset is like a pentakill versus killing nobody, right? So it can make the difference in a lot of fights. In the laning phase, it is very strong because it's 2 combat summoners that you have. Both of them are on a 3-minute cooldown. If in a given fight, if somebody flashes and you use barrier, then you are on a 3-minute cooldown, they're on a 5-minute cooldown. Am I gonna run into Viego here? So a lot of the time, like, I'll take a fight, like take an all-in mid, right? And I'll barrier ignite, they'll flash, or like if they have flash ignite, they'll flash ignite. And then, you know, when my barrier is back up, I will have a 2-minute window where I have 2 summoner spells and they still don't have their flash, right? So you can kind of punish, yeah, man. Yeah, that type of stuff. even though Flash really isn't considered necessary on Cat, I still think it's better. Most people will think it's better, bro. It's not like, you won't understand the strength of Barrier until you see me using it for a while and you see all the different situations in which it comes in handy. It's very niche and you have to play around it, right? And it's very specific in its strengths. But I've developed a playstyle around it and I like it, so, you know, and I think objectively it is pretty strong if you use it properly, if you know how to.
Intriguing.
That sucks. Does she have R? I don't know. Okay, so she just R'd. Straight up. She has 250 gold bounty. Full health.
Never play safe.
Can I 1v1 her is the question. I'm level 10, she's level 8. Essence Reaver, I have the full Lich Bin. She's fed if she already has the full Essence Reaver. If she has the audacity to walk up. Yeah, I mean, I almost killed her. She just ran away, so whatever. But like, I literally almost killed her. If I had Ignite, then... Okay, coming. Wow, that is unlucky. See, oh, I didn't even barrier there. Okay, so let's say I had a little bit less health and then I barriered there. Then barrier would have made the difference for me, right? And actually I used barrier earlier when I jumped on Xayah and Thresh. So it's like, if they were able to kill me and then barrier would make the difference, right? Like, there's a lot of times. Anyway, sorry. Congrats on your job and good luck on games. I'll go watch my show now. 2 streams is impossible. See ya? Yeah, sounds good, bro. Enjoy the whatever else you're watching. Appreciate you being here and being active in the chat.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
I don't think she has R. Nice. Okay, good so far. Lock into this game really hard. This game is looking pretty difficult so far. I'm not gonna feel pressured to win the game though. That's not what it's about. I have to play like a Grandmaster player. That's all that matters. Process focus over results. 1600 gold that I'm holding on to right now. Astra's walking bot. I think it's safe to shove the Swiv. And I should go back and buy something. Holding on to 1600 right before drag. Set up the dragon. I'm gonna be late for the dragon, but I do want to spend my money before fighting for it. So, actually, am I going Nashers? I am going Nashers, sorry. Not Shadow Flame. Oh my god, can you buy fast, bro? My shop mechanics are just not there. Yeah, TF isn't there. Something must have gone horribly wrong there because TF isn't even there and somebody's dying. Wanna go for it? No. Nah. I didn't have a bounty. I was hoping I could get there in time and kill Thresh, but I think I was kind of reaching that play. It's my bad. Like, it's not a good death. If I was there earlier and I was able to help kill the Thresh, then maybe, but...
No going back.
Bro, why does everybody want to FF? They were spamming FF ults last game too, and then like, I mean, we almost won. Could I have gone maybe over the wall? Yeah, right there, barrier made the difference. Would have died without it.
Only fools hesitate.
So TF got both of those kills, I think, so hopefully he'll be useful soon. The win con of the game is to kill Viego, so for me, I need to remember, I need to hold my shit, make sure to kill Viego. Hard part with Viego is if I go on him and then he kills someone and he picks up their corpse, then he will negate all of my damage because he'll be invulnerable during my ult or whatever. So I have to time my entrance to make sure that he's not going to kill somebody as I go on him. That's the most important thing. If they kill her, then... Oh, she has...
Keep friends close and
Damn.
enemies guessing.
I did not realize that she has cleanse. That's my bad. Damn, Camille died. That sucks. I feel like I played that the best I could to avoid all of his abilities, right? Like, he does do a lot of damage, so I had to sidestep all his shit. And then TF ended up dying bot as well. I don't know if we scale. I mean, no, it's not that we have to scale, but it's just, you know, we just have to not int and then eventually kill Viego, right? No way. Wow, that sucks. Bro, my barrier just barely wasn't up. Like, if it was up in time for that, then I would have 100% killed Viego as well.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Because I can.
I don't know who the fuck keeps putting up FF. It's probably my Talon, bro. This guy's just dying over and over. Doesn't know how to actually do damage. Whatever, it's okay.
I like
Rama is crazy. Says she's jealous of what?
only fools hesitate.
Because you're playing with me? That's fucking hilarious. Oh, God. They already killed Otacon, bro. I was right, like, it was so fast.
And enemies guessing.
See? Yeah, we get out. It's okay. Just shove bot. I'm gonna just shove bot because there's no other objectives on the top side of the map. There's no point in just chasing and rotating. We need to just shove waves. I don't know how TF died. Shove one more wave and then recall because they're sieging mid, but I'll get there after this wave. Okay. It's not like I would be able to defend that tower anyway, right? Okay, let's go 4v4. Go do this 4v4. No TF, he's useless anyway. They're running away. Why is Talon leaving, bro? Nah. Like, he did the right thing, but Talon just dipped for some reason. Okay, I don't know, man. And now Gragas is here. I saw the 4v4, but I guess Talon didn't. Ouch. Talon went to... okay. We legitimately, we had a good 4v4 there. If Talon didn't leave. Oh well. Yeah, we got some half health people. Can we make the play happen? Make a one shot happen? They're just backing away. Ugh. Cringe. I want to kill that Viego so bad, dude. There's a 1k bounty. 2 minutes on drag.
Why? Because I can.
Stop with the fucking FF votes, holy shit. Unbelievably cringe, honestly. Bot's coming back into us right now. We can just chill and farm, honestly. Like, there's no objectives. We don't need to stress out for anything. Just farm, you know, go up in levels a little bit. Like, Mel and I are both level 14. Viego's 15. Tom's probably approaching 15 soon, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Exclamation mark cannon on that one.
Without emotion.
Bro, don't, like, okay. He is actually alone, okay. There. I didn't know, okay, look, initially when I was pinging to not go, it's because we didn't know where everybody on their team was, but they showed, like, right at that point. Go, I will hourglass. I will hourglass and we will kill him. There we go. I was 100% guaranteed to survive there. And then my hourglass is not even on cooldown because I recall and finish the hourglass. Right, so I can just use it again if I want to. Right, so that means when Dragon is up in a minute, my hourglass will be ready for it. They got Mel as well, which is great. Let's keep shoving. TF will get top, that's fine. Oh, you know what? That was good overall. We got Gragas. And then got Viego, and then like Mel. Like, it was like one by one, you know? You got a pick after a pick after a pick. It's nice. Now I have 3 full items, which is great. Ward there. It's 30 seconds on drag. This guy's not gonna be alive.
Ready for trouble.
Or whatever, he's just spawning. So we have time to actually get prio and get vision, right? We have prio bot. We will have prio mid. We have everything set up to successfully get this dragon. There's no reason that we should lose this dragon.
Never play.
They can go for the Baron. We will one-shot the dragon and then sprint to Baron. That's okay. We have full control of this. This is like absolutely no reason to not get this. Yeah, they run to it, we sprint to it. That's fine. Completely fine with that. Because we can just fight them on it and Baron is going to be our 6th teammate. Yep, don't rush. I wish we had vision though. Yeah, they peeled off and we're ready to turn. That's why we don't rush into them. Can't deal with Gragas and Viego by myself. We got 3 people. Honestly, we got the dragon. We got 3 people. Bro, Viego's so fed. Actually, like, we got his 1k bounty, and then there's another bounty on him, 200 already. Viego and Gragas are not gonna duo the Baron. That's okay. Like, we got 3 kills. I'm not killing this guy, unfortunately. It's just not happening. If I had a little bit of MR or something, I could try something with him, but that's not happening. It's okay. Not the end of the world, I suppose. Fully stacked Dark Seal. We'll just get this. Get the Magi's, I guess. Nothing else to buy, so is what it is. Slows down the death cap, but that's not the end of the world. This person has Seekers now. That's okay, I'm not even really trying to kill Mel, I'm trying to kill Viego and Xayah, so... Can't fly at Thresher Greg. Should I go bot? I don't really like, if I go bot, they can sprint to Baron, but at the same time I can sprint to Baron as well. We see Viego there. If we start the fight on Gragas, it's gonna take too long. Viego will get there. So instead of fighting, just keep shoving waves and wait for something. Just wait. Come back to another banger. I'm doing okay so far, Wondrew, but you know, the game itself is looking a little bit questionable. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, bro. There's only been like, I don't know, 7 FF votes so far. How does that still hit me, bro? Yeah, anyway. I literally waited for it to, like, whatever. It lingers. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the— oh yeah, I see that now. Wow.
I've made my choice.
Having zero vision is always fun. Damn, can you believe it? Cheap viewers. I can't even ban that guy right now. Bro, like, what are we fucking doing, bro? It's so cringe. Why are we just going on, like, Viego like that? Like, it's so... oh, it's so cringe. Okay, you know what? If I reacted earlier, Viego balanced. Yeah, we're literally losing the game off of this, too. Okay, they're not gonna end the game off of that, but, like, come on, dude. Like, how did TF... oh, okay, I need to stop thinking about it. If I was faster, then maybe I would have killed Viego. I reacted too slowly. My bad. My fault, my fault. This is like really sus. This guy has ult, but... rip my fucking Magi's, bro. Well, is what it is. Good to see you, Loki, by the way. Again, if I go bot, they're gonna go do Baron. I need to be top. It's okay. Alistar ended up getting the bounty on the Viego too, which sucks. Viego there. If we jump on him at the same time, as long as I don't get W, this guy's dead. Whoo! Hook didn't hit me. Thank God for that one. Got his flash. It's not bad. I used a 40-second cooldown, 36-second cooldown to get his flash. Oh, they got her! She flashed, can't go for that. I have Hourglass, no hook. No, she still has W! I didn't think she had it, bro. Oh my god, I thought I had them there. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. I didn't think she still had it. Fuck, I should have held my Hourglass instead of using it the way that I did. This guy had a chance to delay Viego. Unironically, he had a chance, and he's just AFK. Incredible. It doesn't matter, I guess, because the Nexus Tower will... What are you fucking doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I almost have death cap here, so just might as well finish that instead of even selling the Zanyas or selling the Majais, sorry.
Never play fair.
We may have to just give the Baron because of that. If Alistar didn't die, we would be able to contest the Baron, but without him, it is doomed. Unfortunately. Not only did this guy AFK in the fountain instead of stopping him, he also chases for no reason and then dies. Quite the incredible, incredible player, I gotta say. It's quite the game. It's okay. Don't feel pressured to carry the game. Just do your best. Play like a GM. I thought I really had it there with the Viego and the Mel at the end, and then she just reflected my ult, and I was just cooked. I need to remember... I didn't see that she used her reflect, so I need to assume that if I haven't seen her use it, then I should just assume it's up. It's my bad. I was just hoping that she would have used it already. That's a pretty long cooldown, right? Level 5, it's what, like 12-second cooldown? 13-second cooldown, maybe? She has haste as well. Yeah, no, it might not be that long. His only defense is shield bow and the boots, I guess, but we should be able to kill him. If we can get on him. And the fight was really good because we actually isolated and killed the Xayah before she could even ult. And despite that, we still lost the fight because of Viego. And that's when Viego didn't even have flash. Crazy. When is Viego's flash, actually? We should check on that. It's, here. So 21... 26... Sorry, 36... 36.53. And Camille's recalling... Yeah, that's most of my health bar gone. Unfortunately, have to wait a little bit. Stay calm, don't panic, stay calm, stay calm. She still had her reflect. Maybe, yeah, the cooldown is probably just lower than I think it is. Because I saw her use it that time, but she had it back, I guess. Could EWQ bait the reflect with Hourglass and then come out of it and ult after that if I thought it was up. I just thought it wasn't back up yet. That's okay. We had a really troll team. Like, this was like extremely difficult game, so... I still didn't demote. My MMR is gonna be in the fucking trash after this, unfortunately. To be fair, TF, okay, yeah, the result of the game is not the point. I played pretty well, but I could have still played better, right? I could have certainly played better. I think I was 9-2 at one point, so I went from being 9-2 to 10-5, right? It's probably like the deaths were a little bit I don't think my deaths were terrible, to be honest, but could have been better. Okay, I'll do, I think, one more game for tonight. Ending the stream a little bit early, but I also started stream early today, so yeah. Okay, last game for the stream tonight, and then I'll raid my friend Craig, so stick around for that. But yeah, let's see how let's see how I do. It's okay. The result of the game is one thing. It is not about that. 13-4. This is good. Like, 4 nuts is good. I think I could have still done better that game too. Yasuo top. Guess I should continue the music, yeah? Alright guys, looks like my last game for the night is gonna be an Echo game instead. That's cool, bro, I don't mind. Maybe I should have given it like a minute before queuing up, eh? Oh, whatever, it is what it is. It is what it is. They picked Jinx. Pretty easy for Echo to kill Jinx, so I'm cool with it this game. I wonder who banned Cat.
It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it.
Whoever it is that banned Cat, we need to make sure to kill them over and over and over again. Alright, we'll see if we demote right away or not. But the result is one thing. The result is one thing, don't worry about it. I need to continue to play properly. This is a Morgana player and you're banning Cat? Are you kidding me? Cool though. It's not that hard for Echo to play against Morgana. You can just clear waves against her. I don't really mind. Like, I don't mind. And honestly, I've been playing Cat so much, you know, the occasional Echo game is welcome. Mord. Ugh. I feel like Echo probably doesn't like getting Mord ulted as well, right? I probably need to avoid that guy. We'll see if that Morg was in the previous game. And if she banned Cat specifically because she knows that I'm in queue, then I 100% need to make sure that I kill her over and over again and make her regret banning my champion. That is the one time I will allow myself to be a petty motherfucker. Ban my champion on purpose? Oof. You were gonna get it, bro. Rookie? Okay, they were not in my last game. Okay, fine, fair. Still gonna kill them over and over again, though.
Time to start some trouble. do my own stunts.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
We have Nunu as well. The difficult part with Nunu is obviously like the spell shield.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
If I can pop the spell shield, like I will basically have to pop the spell shield before the Nunu snowball hits her in any gank. But other than that, it's okay. The annoying part about Morgana mid is that she just presses W on the wave and clears the entire thing mindlessly, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Stops you from roaming as an assassin. But I'm also cool with just catching waves under tower for a little while. They have like a super Chinese Lilia. Long Chinese name.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
I can totally see like a big like Echo W into Nunu stun into Yasuo R combo this game. I hope you had fun with my mans. I'm jealous. Yeah, no, it was good.
Belong to one city.
I think he didn't have fun. He got he got very tilted at the end there. To his credit though, he didn't type even though our team was all inting really hard. So you know, credit where it's due, the guy didn't flame anybody.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Coach Mike, oh I know. I know. I figured. But hey, you know, we got to Masters together. At least on this account, so that was cool.
Pasts have a way of catching up.
Welcome to the channel as well. Hope you enjoy your stay while you're here. Reina is crazy. Okay, when he initially said that, I like he typed it at me too.
There are always
I read it as Rama is crazy. Okay, I see now. It's Reina is crazy. But yeah, well, cool to meet you. I've been friends with Coach Mike for like years now, honestly. It's been, I think, a few years at this point.
patience. What's that?
It's gonna be mean for stealing, but you seem nice, sorry. I'm pretty nice, yeah.
I finish what I started.
Hey, I mean, you got him now. You got him to yourself now that he's tilted, right? You can take the time to untilt him after our games. GL, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. You should totally drop a follow if you're cool. If you're cool, you know. If you want or not. And shove this will. It's okay, we get them. It's not the ideal recall from Morgana here. Okay. Oh! Enjoy being stunned for 2 seconds, Lamau. You see, I got that right in the choke. And I was like, yo, I know she's gonna turn around back into it. I totally predicted her movement like that. It's very satisfying. I'm honestly fine not having recalled. Because at level 6, if I need to like emergency recall, like if I'm in a really bad position in the lane, I can just ult back to lane, right? So it's honestly not a big deal. And it's like in exchange for not recalling, I killed Lilia. I think that's completely, you know, worthwhile. I have ignites though. Depends on if she's gonna walk up again. Get the fuck out of my face! Oh, that is very satisfying. Sucks that it's 1-for-1. I was hoping I would survive. But that's okay. Not the worst death in the world, I will say. Getting Lilia out of Nunu's jungle. I missed a wave. I do sack a wave for that. I sacked 2 waves. actually, for that. So it's kind of not worth it in a few ways to go 1-for-1 with her there. I was hoping that I would get out though. I didn't intend to 1-for-1. I was hoping that I would get the movement speed off of the passive proc and then be able to run away from Morgana. But, you know, whatever. It's a good try. I knew I had the kill on her at the very least. Yeah, this is happening top. That is a Nunu R top. I'll start walking just in case I'm needed there. I'm probably not going to be needed, but we'll see. Does he have ult? Okay. So let me do it. Okay, fine.
I hate being responsible.
Thing is, like, I spent that time roaming. I missed like what, 2 minions for it? 2 minions total for that. And she gets to hit the plate as well. Ooh, she flashed. Okay, I put that here to think like if she was gonna get pulled in there, but yeah, that's fine. Getting her flashes, totally cool. Ah.
I owe them nothing.
Can never jump on her, by the way, because all she has to do is hold her Q for when I hit her with my E and then just Q directly in front of her, and then that's it, right? There's really nothing I can do about that. That's okay. I think you just AFK farm the lane and then get some roams off, right? I'm not on it. Like, it's not that difficult. Yeah, I don't have to give up that minion to not get hit by that Q. That would not have been worth it. That's okay. If you go minus 20 CS, it is what it is. I've had an impact on the map, right? Yeah, it's never gonna work, dude. Good try, team. I appreciate you showing your faces in the mid lane. But yeah, I don't think there's much of a chance of getting mid working this game. But that's okay. I'm farming. Not a big deal. Let's go. If Lily is there, I will be there for it. Otherwise, okay, I want to recall. I know he's saying to do the grubs. I would rather recall right now because I need a little bit more HP. I need a little bit more AP to one-shot the backline minions. I just hope that, you know. That's tough. I have Ignite. Soraka's there as well. It's not happening, bro. I shouldn't have ignited. That's my bad. To be honest, in retrospect, I think it was quite foolish to think that I could recall and then make it back to the grubs in time. I thought I would still get there. I thought I would get there in time. I think that was greedy of me. I should have just not recalled and gone to the grubs. Have to be selfless there. I think the end result is a lot worse than... Recalling is the selfish thing to do, but I don't think it was the right thing to do. That's my bad. If I was there for that, like, I definitely could have helped with, like, at least killing the Lilia or something, you know? Maybe I could have helped with Mord, or I don't know. There's a lot that I could have done there. It's my bad. I had mana. So it looks like Morgana recalled. I could roam top right now. I'm down. Let's do it. We know Mord has no R. It's not going to be up for a little bit. I just wish I still had my... Bro, that champion is crazy, dude. Damn, bro.
My pasts have a way of catching up.
I hope what I did helps him. It sucks that we can't kill him. If I landed my W a little bit better. She flash Ard? Okay, that's fair. Should have flashed earlier, my bad. It's tough. I lost all of my health going top. And I lost my ult going top as well. Which then opens me up to getting killed in the mid lane. If I avoided her Q, then I wouldn't have died though. That's tough, man. Tough.
There are always consequences.
Oh, he killed me, okay. Oh. Yasuo still died to Mord. That's tough. Okay, it's okay. I don't need to feel pressure to make a play, right? I think we almost had it with that roam top. Do I want to go? I want to shove first. It's not guaranteed that we kill Lilia. He's running bot. Can we kill her? I'm surprised she doesn't even have a bounty. Going in there with no vision, it's kind of difficult. We know Lilia was just top side. No, she doesn't have a lot of health. That's her flash. Bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, it's fine. Did I play that ideally? Probably not. I mean, it's not my champion, so it is what it is. I didn't even clear that wave properly. Whatever, dude. It's fine. The play worked out. She died. Lilia flashed. Morgana ulted. I landed my W. It's cool. Do I get Mercs this game? I absolutely want to get Mercs this game. Jeez. That is a huge item. Is Storm Surge the right next item? 6% movement speed versus 4% here. And then there's the flat pen, which is probably very valuable. Is it going to be more valuable than Lichbane? Am I going to get multiple Lichbane procs off? I wish I knew like some challenger Echo one trick or something so that I could ask them. Or even like a Master's Echo one trick, let's be real.
There are limits. I haven't found them yet.
Lilia in our jungle, Morgana's around here. Mordekaiser's coming from the top side there. We need to be careful of that more than anything. Ult right out. Morgana R, plus there's the threat of Mordekaiser R there. That's tough, bro. It's tough. Preferable that I land my auto attack there so that I would have got my passive and then just ran away, but I don't know. I got really scared of getting mortaled there. I guess I can ult on reaction. I'm not used to it, but if I see the animation from Mord's ult, like if I see him put his hand up, I can just ult on reaction, right? Landing, I'm like missing my Q over and over again. It's so annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to kill the guys on their team, right? Like Lilia is pretty difficult to kill. Morgana is gonna be difficult to kill. The thing is, we have Twitch. It's not like we have to feel pressured to play, right? To play fast or anything. We can just chill. Yeah, it's okay. As long as I don't die anymore, that's okay. I'm not gonna like try and force plays and then int and then make the game harder for the rest of my team, right? Oh my god, bro, can you at least not take the cannon? Ah, she walked the other way. I thought she was gonna sidestep to the right, I'm gonna be real. Is what it is. Jinx is dead though, that's fine. Keeping Soraka away is valuable in itself, right? Yeah, there we go. I want you dead, bro. I don't care. I will flash for you. I want that person dead for banning Cat. Oh, Twitch is here. Can I have the cannon, please? Thank you, Twitch. How kind of you. I have a bounty? I guess because my team's ahead, I have a bounty. I'm kind of still undecided on which one's better. I feel like this will actually be better, this game. More movement speed to dodge the skill shots. And, you know, a little, like the pen, the flat pen. I don't know if an Echo main would look at that and be like, yo, you're trolling. Maybe. I took the kill. I just wanted the assist with the rocket belt there, but I mean, I'll take the kill. Not gonna be mad about that. Well, I feel like I have better luck with teammates when I play Echo, honestly. Like playing Cat, it's like constant inters. Ah! Unlucky. And it's like I play Echo once, that's like, oh my god, I have like a team that's just doing everything without me. I just have to be there and contribute, and that's it. Please tell me I don't miss the cannon. That is what it is, guys. I'm so bad, bro. I feel like I should have been able to get all of this. Oh, I have the Herald as well. Yep. Congrats, Hitman. You hit Masters while Craig is Diamond, and he said somehow he hasn't demoted yet. Yeah, I lost 2 games after hitting Masters, so... I played really well in both of those games, though, by the way. I'm scared. I don't like that champion. I don't like that Mordekaiser champion. Ah, we all got shut down. Unlucky. I mean, if I lose this game, I'm probably gonna get demoted. Fight's so awkward. I can't type, bro. Should I have just not gone in? I felt like I had to go in there, but I think going on Lilia is difficult for me unless I land my W. So the way that I'm going to be useful in these fights is going on Morgana. Or Jinx, both of them are immobile. Or Soraka, I think. That's probably my best target, isn't it? I bet you Soraka is going to be my best target this game. Mordekaiser is the biggest problem, though. I don't have flash. Yo. Fuck, how can... This champion is so annoying, man. What is up with these champions? Mordekaiser and Alawi and like Urgot, like these champions that just... If you are close to them, that's your mistake.
There are always consequences.
We can go. I mean, like, I can just herald it mid and then we just go do it.
Patience.
Please. I want this person dead, honestly. Whatever, dude. How did that not land? I can land spells, I swear. I don't know if that would have killed me, and I didn't want to take that risk. I don't know if I needed to flash, but I also didn't want to take that risk. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, I'm not good enough at this champion to understand what is guaranteed and what isn't, so I will just, I'll just use the resources and not take the risk instead. Fuck. 35 seconds left on Herald. I will throw it top. Started with a demotion shield. Yep, that is exactly what happened. Fucking run, bro. It's a big guy. It's a big boy. Okay, the rest are coming. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I can't really do anything else. When you lose at 0 LP, MMR goes down. Yeah. Well, your MMR is going down and your LP isn't going down, so your MMR goes down relative to your LP by a lot more than usual. It's pretty sad. You definitely don't want to be losing at 0 LP. It's like the worst fucking thing that I would rather demote than lose at 0 LP and retain the same rank. It's way worse. Like long run, your gains get hit so hard. Did I just take the blue? Is there somebody else on the team that needs blue? I guess not really. Okay, these two both have Seekers now, so I think my primary target... I didn't even think she was coming up. I would have waited for her to do something else. Primary target this game is going to be Soraka. I think that's honestly, for me, most important person to kill. But I think playing a front to back is also a valid... What are you doing? Again, I don't know if... Okay, whatever, bro. I'm running, bro. Look, I could have ulted in place to finish the kill and not ignite. I wasn't aware that... Whatever, I didn't think it through. It's not in my instincts, whatever, bro. Ignite to guarantee the kill. Let's finish the boots. I think the magic damage shield is going to be valuable. I mean, they have so much magic damage. Flavel, man. I don't know how good that is. Okay, Yasuo got mortalted. That's the Hourglass. That's the sleep. Morgana Q gun. Morgana's Hourglass has been used. Twitch is fucked. we have to give this drag? I think it just is what it is, bro. Bro, like this fucking champion is so ridiculous, dude. Like, how do you play against that? Unless you're a ranged champion. That's your only option, is don't be a melee champion. Okay, it's fine, I didn't die. 7-3-4 this game, I'm not even doing bad. 155 CS, kind of lower than I'd like. Bad macro. This guy's still there. I don't even know if his ult is back up. I have Seekers if he ults me. Okay, Morgana ulted. Did she flash? Yeah, she did. How hasn't he demoted? He said congrats when I hit it. He DM'd me on League and he said congrats. That's fine. I'll hit that in a second. I'll go shove this wave right before recalling. There should be one more wave here to shove for me. Unless that happens, but that's okay. Getting his TP for free is kind of cool, isn't it? Is he running at me? It looked like he was gliding across the floor for a bit there. You see that? Like, he didn't have his walk animation on, he was just gliding. Bro, Twitch says I have 4 viewers. I totally have more than 4 viewers right now, bro. There's like 7 people in the viewer list. Is what it is. Can I get that cannon? I did not get that cannon. Unlucky, bro. As long as I don't die to this guy, I'm okay. Just don't let him flash ult me. Like, I'm gonna just stay outside of the range of his flash ult. And by doing that, I will be contributing. Nice, and then they just win. Isn't it great when you can just side lane and then your team wins the 4v4? Isn't that Pog? I'm an enjoyer of that situation.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has
2,
destroyed
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there are literally 7 people on the viewer list that I know that are real viewers. Twitch is trolling me by saying I have 4 viewers, bro. Chase him? Yeah, I didn't want to die, I'm gonna be real. I felt like if I chased him, he would come out and ult me and kill me, and I'm just like, yo, I just don't want to die. I'm just a bitch, sorry. Let's fucking go, bro. I won my Echo game. Your team killed all 4. I know, they just did it by themselves. I didn't need to do anything. Don't you just like it when they ban Cat? So then you can just play another champion and then your team wins, so it doesn't matter that you're off your champion, you just have to contribute. You don't have to 1v9 like usual. That's great. I enjoy games like this, you know? They banned Cat and they lost anyway by me playing Echo. 18 LP, by the way. 18. I had 19 LP. You win anyways, but if you chase, the team ends guaranteed instead of Mord recall. Yeah, I know. I'm playing like a disgusting KDA player. I just didn't want to die. It just is what it is, bro. I was very confident that Mord would not 1v4 or 1v5 us after that, so I was just like, whatever. I just don't want to die. My issue is dying unnecessarily. Like, I'm just like, I'm playing really conservatively in terms of my deaths, especially on a champion that I'm not familiar with, right? If I was on Cat, then yeah, I would feel more comfortable trying to chase him around and fuck with him because I'm a lot more comfortable with the movement and like, you know, playing with the daggers and like putting a W dagger behind me and whatever, all that type of shit. That's when I was like, hey, it's fine. We just, you know, whatever, we're winning anyway. But yeah, cool. Okay, I won a game in Masters and I have not demoted tonight. I think that is a great place to end the stream. So yeah, let's call it there. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna raid Craig as usual. He has potential to stall for team respawn. Oh yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. And I was just like, I literally prioritized my KDA over making the right decision. I'm gonna be honest. You're totally like, you're not wrong at all. I was just like, yo, he's gonna fucking kill me and I don't want to die. That's like, I was like, yo, maybe he'll stall or whatever, but I was just like, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna raid Craig, so say hi to him, or I'm assuming you're probably coming from his channel anyway. So, you know, yeah, we're gonna do that. Otherwise, have a good rest of your night, and you know, thank you for being here as always. Peace out.